Commentary there is, as much as we feel sorry for the fans on a day like today, we feel sorry for you. What can you say after a game like that?
Obviously extremely disappointed. I mean, I shook Joey's hand at the end of the game there, and he said we didn't deserve that. I disagree with him. If you don't put the ball in the net as we didn't, you know you're going to be under pressure. And I've just spoke to Blakey, who's our stats guy. He had 6 chances in the whole game. He scored 4 goals. We had 11 the first half and we had about 8 second half. We don't put the ball in the net, and it's you're always going to be vulnerable at the other end. But the manner in which we conceded today was extremely poor.
In particular, those goals in the first half, it was. I mean, it won't have been to you, but it was almost comical. Some of the defending for them.
It was schoolboy defending, without a shadow of a doubt. We've always said show the ball wide. First goal, we allowed the lad to break through lines because we set ourselves, get a shot away from a distance. I'm not sure if the keeper can do anything about it, but it did look like it was in the corner. Second goal, we've done loads and loads of work with Courtney about screening, getting people in front of you, and he allows the ball to come into the box, you know, without getting any front screen on, which is obviously going to be a danger because you can't tackle him. You've got to stay on your feet. And then for some reason, I think it was Bez decided to play the ball across the goal rather than actually just clear the ball. So you can't legislate for that. And with the chances we created, I mean, I thought the performance was good in terms of everything we've done going forward. We look like a threat, but nobody will want to hear that, and I understand that because we lost the game 4-2.
I mean, I was just chatting with our colleagues from BBC Essex on the way down, and they said that Colchester battered us first half. We can't believe that we were 2-1 up. I mean, what do you do at half time when you're in that situation, and then what didn't happen in the second half to try and make it better?
Well, I think at half time I was very conscious that the players were a little bit down because it was a very poor time to concede. We've conceded before half time, 2 games running now, and it's not fitness because the boys are unbelievably fit, but it must be concentration. And we don't see the game out, you know. It's difficult. Anyway, we encouraged them at half time, tactically changed 1 or 2 things, and I thought we started pretty brightly. Thought we looked like we were on the front foot again. We were the team taking the game to the opposition. But I always felt we were going to be vulnerable when they attacked. I was nervous. I thought, you know, we're not looking confident. We're dropping deeper and deeper. Which I said to them at half time, we need to get up. I don't want to see the midfield players winning the first ball from the goalkeeper's kicks. And I need the centre halves to do that. But we've got players who are on the park at the moment learning their trade, and they're making mistakes, and it's costing us. But there's no other way to learn, and I'm afraid it's probably going to be the case for a period of time until we get through it and they start appreciating and understanding how difficult it is to win games. But I'm disappointed for the fans. There's no 2 ways about it. I took a bit of stick today, and I'm fine with that, not a problem. But I have to say the honesty and the endeavour that they showed has been great. But we just lack quality in front of goal, and you know, as I say, for the amount of times you get into the opposition third and don't score, you're always going to be under pressure. But we can't defend the way we defended today. It's not acceptable.
I'm sure the fans were venting, and you know they will do that in that scenario. But in our opinion, on BBC Radio Cumbria Sport, most fans, you know, are very much behind you, and they know it's a project that's going to take some time to sort out. But in the short term, it's starting to get a little bit squeaky bum time to coin a phrase.
Yeah, I agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. As I say, we had a good week's training this week. Other than I'm talking about when we're on the grass, other than the fact we lose 3 players. And we are now down to the bones of the squad. We're playing players who you would like to play, but not all at the same time. And they're learning, and they're giving great honesty. But it is affecting us, and I think because of the position we're in the league, it's probably affecting the players in general when they look at the table and see where we are. But you know, there's nothing we can do about it. We've got to man up. We've got to accept where we are. We've got to be determined to do something about it. We've got to come in on Monday, and we've got to work extremely hard again. It's back to the drawing board, as there's been on a number of occasions this season, and I'm sure fans and everybody else are sick of hearing it. I'm sick of talking about it, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm sick of talking about it, but what else can we do? We've got to keep going, we've got to keep driving forward, and we've got to get to the summer, get over the line, and we've got to reevaluate.
You've got a good break now.